Are you thinking of moving to Breckenridge or the surrounding areas? Well, today we're going to focus on Dillon, Colorado, and just drive you around and show you the downtown corridor of that community. My name is Dina Sanchez, and if you're new to our channel, please hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. If you would like to know everything about the Breckenridge and surrounding areas, we will keep you up to date with what's going on in the current real estate market. Are you thinking of moving to Breckenridge or the surrounding area? Well, today we're going to focus on the town of Dillon, Colorado, which is right off of I-70 before you get to the Frisco exit to get to Breckenridge. So we're going to do a little driving tour around the community just so you get a sense of what Dillon has to offer. This downtown area is starting to really pick up with development, and currently we've got a handful of restaurants in the Dillon area, but you know, it really does need to be revitalized, and that's what they're doing. They just installed this park, which is really great. You've got a community garden in this park. They have bocce ball courts, great playgrounds, a little rock wall, baseball fields, basketball courts, as you can see. But then also they are focusing on the Dillon Amphitheater, which is a great place to go and see music. We are really starting to get some big names that are coming to our community where people can really enjoy sitting outside and looking at the beautiful mountains on the lake and listening to some great music. So as you can see, we're just strolling through the park and showing off the playground area. And as we're walking through, you'll see these little structures. Those are actually a fundraiser where they did some dog houses, alternative dog houses, and it was for the Summit Lost Pet Rescue Group. And so all the money that they raised, they put towards this organization that the community gets together and helps people find their pets that might be missing from being on a trail or just got scared and ran out of the door. I don't know. So exciting things for the town of Dillon. They do a great farmers market right over here by the park, right here on the road where you can see the cars that are parked. And I would say that it's a lot of vendors that make their own products, whether it be bread, pies, cookies, food, you know, food trucks, jewelry, and just a lot of artisans that will come and spend every weekend here in the summertime. So the downtown corridor of Dillon is really a high density area with a lot of condominiums. So a lot of waterfront condominiums where you can access the lake. The bike path, as you can see, goes around Lake Dillon, which is super nice. And there's just gorgeous views, as you can see the 10-mile range beyond the Eagle. Now, in Dillon, there's also some subdivisions that are away from the downtown area, and we'll take a drive by those and just share that with you. But as you can see right here, we're focusing on some condominiums where they are lakefront and they just have a great location for enjoying the mountain lake style life. Yeah, a lot of activities. If you didn't see our other video with the Dillon Marina, you've got pontoon boats, sailboats, stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, motorboats. In the wintertime, when it's frozen over, they offer some winter activities also on the lake. So here we are, just driving through one of the communities where you can see some of the homes and just a wide variety of properties that you can access. And there's the Dillon Marina. We just drove by it. This is a town you definitely want to keep your eye on because, like I said, they will be expanding the downtown corridor, and I think that it is going to be very charming. And the great thing about Dillon, Frisco, Silverthorne, Breckenridge is that they're all within 10 to 15 minutes of each other. So you really get the best of four worlds because you're not just locked into one community. You get to explore and enjoy the different personalities of each community, and it's going to be really fun to see how Dillon comes into their new personality. Now, this is the east end of Lake Dillon, which is still the Dillon area. And this is where the Snake River goes into the lake. The community that we were just focusing on is Summit Cove, which is really a Dillon zip code. And this is also a great neighborhood, Summerwood, very unique that it's on the hillside. So stay tuned for our video focusing on one of those beautiful homes. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions regarding Dillon and the surrounding areas, please give me a call, send me a text or an email, and I would be happy to share with you all the details regarding our area so that you can live your best mountain life.